So welcome to this tutorial, and with this tutorial I'm going to show you a simple live stream setup that you can stream anything that you want to do. So you should have this document if you're watching this video. If not, I'll probably attach it when we post it to YouTube. So let's get started. So with this setup, you should be able to stream the Sunday or Friday services. Now, the reason why this is Sunday or Friday services is because this video was made for Church of Pentecost. That's why you see Sunday or Friday services. But basically, it can be used to stream anything you want to stream on 3 social media platforms of your choice at the same time. And I put it in brackets. It excludes Instagram. We'll probably make a video in the future of how to stream to Instagram, but that'll be later. So for this purpose, basically we just need 4 things. One being the medium spec computer. It can be any computer that has a video RAM above 2 gig or even 4, and has a RAM about 8 or 4 gig. Just like a medium specification Windows PC will work fine for this tutorial if you're trying to stream to 2 platforms. And the software that we need is, first of all, our streaming software, vMix, and then Zoom video conferencing. And the third one is our virtual audio cables. This will help you to connect vMix and Zoom. So we'll talk about that later on. But then let's go on and download each of these. So first of all, you just we'll start with the installation of vMix. So you just click this link and then you head to the vMix. It's going to take you to the vMix site, and then you click download. Now this downloads a trial version. For the sake of COVID-19, this trial was extended to 90 days. At the time I installed mine, but now I think they brought it back to 60 days because the COVID-19 is going down. So yeah, so once you click download, you just follow through and then you install the software. And the same thing goes with Zoom. You click on this link and you install the client for meetings and not the plugin for Microsoft Outlook or plugin for IBM Notes, just the client for meetings. We just want a basic Zoom application. And for Zoom, just make sure you also have the licensed version, the version that can go over 45 minutes. You know, you don't want to be streaming a church service and then by the time we're having worship or something, it just cuts off, right? So you want to purchase that. It only costs $20 a month. So this is it. So this is what you need for a basic church. You don't need this for church. You just need this. So you just click buy now, and then you purchase it. And then for our virtual cables, you click on the link and then you hit download. So it downloads this whole zip folder. And once you have it downloaded, I downloaded it early on. Once you have it downloaded, you just right click on it and then extract to. Now, depending on what you have, if you do not have WinRAR installed, you just extract this. And once it's extracted, you just open up this folder. And you should have these 2, and then you extract. For this purpose, we just need 1, right? So I already extracted driver cable A. So once you extract it, you open it, and then there are 2 setups here, as you can see. Setup 1, that's a 32-bit, and then setup X64, that's a 64-bit. Now, depending on the system you have, you can choose which one you want. For my computer, it's a 64-bit computer, so I'll right click this and I'll run as administrator, and I click yes. And since I already have it installed, it shows here remove driver instead of install driver. But for you, since you're now installing it, it'll be new, right? So you should have install driver, and then you click it, and then you go through the process and you have it installed. Let's go back to the document. So yes, so right now we have all our 3 softwares installed. So we'll head right into Zoom and set up Zoom for the live stream. So we just start our Zoom application. So this is our Zoom application, it's startup. And there are a few settings we have to do. So just head over to settings and head over to video, and you scroll down to advanced, and make sure these settings are changed to GDI for the first one, and video render processing, you enable that, and a video capture method, make it direct show. For some computers or for your computer, media foundation might work better. So for me, it's direct show. So once you change that, just close everything, close Zoom, and open it again, so that the settings will take effect. So when you head back again into video, you should see it appearing. But then now time for audio settings. For our audio settings, just change your speakers and then set that to cable A input. The reason why, we want to send this input into vMix, so the reason we're setting speakers as cable A input is that the people on the other meeting, that is, for example, for my church, it's usually the pastor or the translator, they're on the other end, so we want to hear them in the live stream. So we cast their voices, that is my speaker, as a cable A input, and it goes into vMix. So we select cable A input right here, and then we're good. For microphone, you don't really need to bother about that now, so we'll just leave that as that, and that's it. And with all this, just make sure you have a licensed version of the software. It has to be licensed. It costs just $20 a month. Your church should be able to afford that. So once we have that set, let's just join a meeting first, and then we'll head into vMix, set everything else up. Just a sec, just typing in just here. So, and then we have our okay, then we'll join a meeting. So yes, we joined a meeting, and I'm just going to turn on a video so that we'll be able to capture it. So yeah, this is my terrible phone camera. Sorry, not phone camera, my computer's camera. As you can see, it's terrible. So we're just going to head over here and open vMix. I'll assume you already have it installed. I'll just wait for vMix to load up a bit. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while, but just wait for this to open up. Yes. So our vMix is finally open. Before we go ahead, I'm just going to show you a couple of things in vMix. So just head up to settings and about. Now, as you can see, it's a trial version, and then the expiry date is 26th of June. I bought it during the peak of the COVID-19, so I actually obtained a 90-day trial version. So yours might be 60 days or 90-day trial version. And when the trial is over, you just come to settings and about, and head to change registration key. And then instead of typing the registration key, which is like instead of typing the registration key, just come here and then click, and then you type your email address, and then you type a new email address, and then it renews your license. Okay, so that's that. So now to add Zoom in this app, head to add input, and then let's do the audio first. So we go to audio input, and then remember in Zoom when we're making the settings, we set our speakers to audio A input. So now, since that's audio A input, we choose audio A output. So we should have our Zoom's audio in here. If someone was on the other end of the call, when they spoke, we would see a volume bar right up here. But since there's no one, we won't see it. And now to add the video, just go to add input, then you go to indie or desktop capture, and then you go to local desktop capture. Then you click on Zoom meetings, and you click OK. So now you should see, this is the Zoom, we're on it. So yes, we've brought in Zoom and everything looks fine. Now just a quick tip to adjust and to make everything look neat, you just click on the settings icon here and then go to position, and then you sort of adjust this in a way that makes it looks, suitable. So when you pan X, as you can see, it moves there. You pan Y, it moves up and down. So you just adjust it in a way that it looks very centered and then looks perfect. Depending on how your participant or subject is sitting, depends on how you can adjust it. Yeah. Okay, so once you have that, that's good. And also a quick tip, when you're switching from Zoom and Remix, do not maximize or use this bar, else your video is gonna freeze. Instead of doing that, just come down here and then click on Remix, and then let me reload this. Click Zoom meetings and then it reloads. Okay, so don't minimize. If you minimize, it's gonna freeze. So if you want to keep moving back and forth, just hold on here and click on that. Hold on here and click on that. Now also, if you have multiple participants on video, but then you just want to show one person speaking, you just head over to Zoom and then you can right click and then you can spotlight their video. You should have an option for that. Since it's just me on the call, there's no one to spotlight, so you're just gonna show me anyways. So yeah, pretty much that's the end of this tutorial, and I hope you'll be able to set it up. If not, just use the contact information attached to this document. And thank you very much.